Hello everyone, and welcome to our Assassin's Creed Origins Let's Play. Today we continue our journey with Blood in the Water.
Would you accept me as a traveling companion? I will take a new title. How about Tutmose the Fearsome?
I travel alone.
Of course. Have you heard about the palace? Crocodiles swarm its halls. Terrible. So many deaths. I am hired to slaughter the beasts, but someone is pouring blood into the water to frenzy them.
And you want my help?
Yes. You will shrug off a crocodile's jaws as most men would a gnat's. Kill crocodiles near the palace and I will award you half my fee. What do you say, Magi?
I am good at killing crocodiles.
I knew I could count on you. Magi the mighty, Magi the majestic, Magi the... Never mind. There is a hidden cave near the city's northern limit. Meet me there tonight. Cave rhymes with brave. Missed that one.
Alrighty, so we actually need to work our way all the way 235 meters away. So we're gonna quickly swim across this little waterway over here, take these stairs, and we should actually be coming up on our objective before very long after that point. Now, of course, we're going to kind of cut through this temple over here because the architecture is just absolutely gorgeous, but also gives us the opportunity to kind of move through things a little bit easier without having some heavily armored guards that are on the outlook for us.
Neck! The crocodile god himself would cause less chaos. They are far more aggressive than usual.
Alright, so I believe if we actually just stay up here and shoot the arrows at them, I mean, obviously they won't be a big fan of that, but there's not really a whole lot they can do to resolve that issue. A couple of good headshots on that one. We'll try to get these other ones maybe a little bit more aggroed over here. Would be nice if the fire effect also assisted a little bit while in the water, but of course as soon as the arrow completely enters the water, then it's pretty much null and void. Now we're going to get a little bit closer because obviously this guy does not want to come all the way up here for us because he's just too cool. Can't always force an engagement. One more shot to the face should do the trick.
This pile of dead crocodiles should be high enough to please Tutmose. Pile. Crocodile. Oh no. He's rubbing off on me.
He's a bad influence, what can we say? But we should be able to locate this cave over here on the right-hand side. It does appear to be a little bit further down, so we may have to do a little bit of parkouring to completely get to where we need to go, but luckily for us, we are a master at doing this by this point, so it shouldn't really be that big of a deal. Does look like the cave is more or less right below us, so as soon as we can drop off this corner here, should be able to meet up with our friendly companion here in just a second.
Hello. Come back later when the sky is dark. On second thought, Tutmose the Fearsome isn't quite right. How about Tutmose the Ferocious? Better, yes? Magi! Oh, I am struck dumb with fear by what I see before me.
The palace grounds are choked with Sobek's dead.
Did you see? In the pool, human body parts used to lure the crocodiles. Oh, what horror!
But why?
Oh, who knows why evildoers do evil? I came just in time to see two people loading bodies onto boats and riding away.
I will put a stop to this mischief.
Of course you will. And as your loyal companion, I will point you toward the mischief makers. One went toward the palace, and the other was headed for the mummification temple. Here is half my pay, as promised. I will meet you back at my boat!
Alrighty here, so we have two individuals which are doing some very sketchy stuff. Now, of course, while I understand the premises of what they're doing, I definitely can't agree with it by any means.
She's dumping body parts into the river to attract the crocodiles.
So, we actually need to try to locate and track down a vessel to maybe make our life a little bit easier, but until we get to that point, we may be doing a lot of this on foot. However, there is a mount right here, so we're going to take full advantage of this, and this should expedite our process a little bit while we get a little bit closer. Alright, so I'm going to try to get to the shore before these crocodiles locate us and come over and take a nice big old chunk out of the side of us. It does appear that she may have fell in the water herself, because it looks like these alligators have been having one heck of a time nomming away. Now let's go over here and see if we can see what's left. I don't imagine there's a whole lot, considering that I'm sure that they will have eaten whatever was there. Well, that's what she gets. She decided to test her fate, and now she gets to die with knowing that she became food for the crocodiles as well. Now we are going to take our vessel all the way over to, I assume, our other guy, which is doing various stuff. You know, we're not a big fan of this kind of behavior. We need to rectify it as much as possible. Now, we do have quite a bit of vessels up here, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to pass all these guys. We may have to just kind of plow right through them, considering that they're blocking off the way. Alright, so we actually need to locate this individual. We're getting closer.
One of the scum responsible for the crocodile attacks.
About 180 meters, and we did actually see when we were able to do that top-down view with our companion that we should be able to take this little area over here and basically come right up next to the individual. So this actually worked out really well this time around for us. Does also look like they're right next to us. Snipe you right in the face, buddy, and you are no longer a problem.
Sobek's children will be more peaceful now.